Imagine your ideal dining experience. Were you welcomed graciously by a host eager to get you sat at the perfect table for your evening? Did the waiter or waitress suggest a beverage or food item that you ended up absolutely loving? Or did the cleanliness and overall ambiance of the restaurant give you a sense of total satisfaction? By the end of the meal, were you completely pleased with every aspect of the visit that you were then ready to go online and leave a review of how spectacular your time was while at said restaurant? Chances are you won't end up leaving that positive review online. Although, if by chance you had a bad experience, such as a rude waitstaff, unpleasing food, or costly prices, you would then be more likely to go online and warn others about why they should avoid that restaurant. This is a common trend as far as online reviews go. That is why it is extremely important as a restaurant to foster great experiences that motivate people to turn online and report their positive experience. By increasing your online review traffic, it enables possible customers to get an account of honest reviews that the restaurant can then monitor, learn, and grow from by advancing their protocols to meet the needs and standards of every customer that walks through the door. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a fog, wondering how you should continue? Whether it be a serious or a minor situation you may have found yourself in, you eventually had to find your way to clarity. Crystal Clear Consultancy is here to help you locate a plan forward that is free of fogginess no matter what situation you're in. Crystal Clear Reviews Consulting Company had very humble beginnings. After all, it started with a single conversation. One summer afternoon, on a crowded ferry in the Seattle Bay, our founder sat beside a frustrated and heartbroken restaurant owner. Plagued with false and misleading reviews, he had to give up his lifelong dream of running a restaurant. Our founder then decided to create Crystal Clear Reviews in order to protect others who also had dreams of owning and operating a successful restaurant. Crystal Clear Reviews is a group of dedicated and resourceful consultants who aim to inspire restaurants to be innovative, professional, and to deliver the very best customer service. In a world where it is hard to tell what is real or not, we saw it as our duty to always be crystal clear with our clients. Our mission is to aid with the increasement of knowledge, skills, training, and confidence as it relates to reshaping consumer perception. We travel all across the USA, actively collaborating with our clients in order to create a range of ideas that can positively impact their professionalism alongside their given products. Our goal is to help foster positive change for restaurants that seek our guidance, all while creating and maintaining relationships with business owners and communities across the nation. It is crucial for a restaurant to be able to actively monitor and shape consumer perception. That is exactly why Crystal Clear Reviews is directly vital to you. We are here solely to help guide you out of the fog and head into crystal clear success. My name is Amber Lockaby, and I serve as the marketing manager for Crystal Clear Reviews Consulting Company. After obtaining my master's degree in marketing from the University of Las Vegas, Nevada, I landed the position as an assistant manager for a prestigious restaurant called Golden Steer Steakhouse, Las Vegas. For 6 years, I worked alongside the restaurant's general manager, aiding with overseeing restaurant staff performance, ensuring quality dining, applying effective training programs, managing and storing vendors' contracts, as well as assisting in daily shift operations. During my time at Golden Steer, I gained a passion for making impactful contributions to the overall success of the steakhouse. My dedication and perseverance alongside a wonderful staff and incredible vendors, we were able to make this restaurant one of the most renowned places to dine in the city of Las Vegas. I gained a rich knowledge in terms of customer service during my time as an assistant manager, and I knew I wanted to go share my knowledge with other restaurants in order for them to also obtain the golden status. My goal as the marketing manager at Crystal Clear Reviews Consulting is to help restaurants reach their full potential by implementing the necessary changes to create value, maximize growth, and improve business performance. La Trattoria, a classic Italian kitchen, is a locally owned restaurant that has been located in the Carrollton Square since late 2014. With some online research, I found that La Trattoria is a relaxed standby with pies, pastas, and other Italian favorites, plus a full bar with craft beer on tap. They are particularly known for their exquisite pastas as well as mouth-watering cannolis. And this restaurant is located in the heart of Carrollton, near many professional businesses, as well as West Georgia Technical College and the University of West Georgia. There is definitely an opportunity for this to be a very successful business in the city of Carrollton because of the constant influx of new community members being located to the city every single year. The city of Carrollton has a square with a variety of places to enjoy a meal, so competition is fierce. A known competitor located near La Trattoria is called Corner Cafe. Corner Cafe has a similar menu to La Trattoria that also features a home-cooked taste in regard to their pastas and specialty breads. Although Corner Tavern is less of a family-oriented big plate offering restaurant and rather a quirky place to grab a quick bite. Plates on the Square is another competitor located nearby as well. While both restaurants are very popular, Plates menu items are more expensive and are very limited in options. With regard to online reviews, La Trattoria receives a ton of 5-star ratings, detailing exactly how delicious tasting their food is. This Google reviewer wrote, quote, "Best Italian food in Georgia," and that's quite a compliment. Another online reviewer wrote that La Trattoria has a warm environment and feels like family. This is exactly the sort of review you should aim to receive as a restaurant owner. By making your guests feel welcome and comfortable, you are increasing the chance of a repeat visit that could follow soon. Customers are also very pleased with the prices of the plates and the large portions that they receive. This reviewer wrote, "Very reasonable prices and portion sizes are big enough to share between 2 adults. The kids' meals include a drink and salad, grapes or applesauce with water to drink, and only cost $5. Across the board, customers are very happy with the taste as well as portion sizes of the food they are receiving at La Trattoria. Some customers, although, are not satisfied with their visit and went online to share their grievances with La Trattoria. A major weakness of this restaurant is that the wait staff is perceived as rude and uncaring. This reviewer wrote, "Horrible service. Hostess was disrespectful as soon as we walked in." This person went on to say that the waitress was so busy and took forever with taking our order and giving us the check. It is extremely important for restaurant workers to be friendly as well as welcoming in order for guests to enjoy their visit. Furthermore, many reviewers write that the parking situation is far from ideal. Because this restaurant is located in the Carrollton Square, there is limited parking available for guests, and this proves to be an issue directly affecting this restaurant. This reviewer gave the overall experience a 4-star rating, but had to add in how parking and getting in the restaurant is not that easy. The last major weakness that I found whenever I was reviewing La Trattoria's reviews included the fact that there is not enough tables, whether it be people wanting to eat inside the restaurant or outside the restaurant, or even waiting to get sat. I've seen multiple complaints about non-seating. It is important to have a variety of reviews to consider when you are looking to improve your restaurant perception. Like La Trattoria, Corner Cafe, which is the competitor restaurant located nearby, also experienced some negative reviews based on disappointing service. La Trattoria, as well as Corner Cafe, would both benefit by better training their employees to meet the standards of their customers that would then be reflected in their online reviews and boost their overall perception. And Crystal Clear Reviews is an expert in professional training and communication workshops that aim to propel your waitstaff to become experts in customer service. Every restaurant has an opportunity for growth. The first opportunity for a better overall experience at La Trattoria involves properly and effectively training their employees. There have been many negative reviews stating that the service was subpar, and that is the reason the patrons would not be likely to return. This is a management issue that can be corrected through adequate training programs that ensure employees are up to standard. Another opportunity stems from the current state of La Trattoria's inadequate waiting areas. Many customers left reviews that stated they waited for a table for an extensive amount of time and did not have enough seating available to wait. I suggest adding a comfortable seating area to make patrons wait easier, as well as working with staff to ensure that tables are being turned as soon as possible while maintaining a comfortable and quick transition between seating patrons. The last opportunity for growth that is apparent involves ensuring food ingredients are freshly prepared and made to order by ensuring that food is not under, overcooked, or seasoned incorrectly. There are multiple guests that have stated how their food tasted straight out of a can or from the frozen dinner aisle at the grocery store. The dishes that come out of the kitchen need to be checked for quality involving food presentation and adequate taste. The cook should ensure each plate is presented correctly and smells delicious to ensure customer satisfaction. As far as threats go, the biggest threat to La Trattoria involves their location. They are located directly in the Carrollton Square, where there are over 10 plus restaurants to choose from. La Trattoria needs to find a way to drive customers to their doors and away from competitors. They could do this by offering weekly specials or maybe even new student discounts. It would be wise to increase communication avenues in order for people to be reminded that La Trattoria is the best option on the square. Crystal Clear consultants are experts in helping with that. Another threat involves lack of parking. In the square, there is limited parking, and the parking lot allotted for La Trattoria is oftentimes filled with people who are parked there for other destinations. Reviews show that parking is a huge deal to guests. It makes the whole experience more stressful and oftentimes leads them away from dining at La Trattoria. By working with the county, La Trattoria could look into the cost of hiring a parking lot manager or a meter system that can only be paid with a check code from La Trattoria. And of course, Crystal Clear can help with obtaining that. The final threat involves the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. People are still unsure whether or not it is totally safe to dine in at restaurants. That is why La Trattoria must ensure that managers and employees are doing everything in their power to adhere by the guidelines stated by the CDC, such as social distancing and increased cleaning protocols. La Trattoria should have available masks upon entry for patrons and actively monitor the overall cleanliness of the restaurant, including the kitchen, tables, bathrooms, and other common areas. If there were to be an outbreak at this restaurant, it could have serious implications for the overall business and may even result in closing the store. Here is a visual chart to help better explain the main points I've made regarding La Trattoria's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. In conclusion, actively monitoring and learning from online reviews is critical when trying to shape consumer perception. By ensuring adequate customer training programs for employees and working to improve the wait time for guests, is a strategic move that is sure to boost consumer satisfaction at La Trattoria. It is not as easy of a task as it may seem to stay on top of reviews and continually work towards putting moves in place that achieve your restaurant's goals. But by implementing these efforts on a regular basis proves that you truly care about your customer satisfaction when it comes to your business. It has been wonderful having this opportunity to provide La Trattoria specific insights on how to effectively boost its image, communication, and customer service. We hope we've helped in the effort to maximize consumer satisfaction by the tips provided to reshape negative online reviews. If you have any further questions or concerns or just want to reach out to us, you can contact us by phone number at 770-214-3144. Or you can email me directly at alockaby@crystalclearreviews.com. It is my pleasure to present you with a complimentary Crystal Clear Reviews consulting keychain that features a ship's steering wheel. This is to remind you that if you ever encounter fog within your business, Crystal Clear Reviews is here to help you find clarity. You may take as many as you like in an effort to spread the word on Crystal Clear's mission for enabling positive consumer perception through effective brand reshaping. Please reach out to any of our consultants for questions or concerns involving our service. On behalf of Crystal Clear Reviews Consulting Company, we'd like to thank you for your time, business, and consideration.